Welcome to the Heather and Scott Show, which Heather is MIA. Where are you, Heather? All right, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to make a quick meal, and we're going to do some stuff. I showed you the green noodles at the supermarket. Take this up a little bit. Oh, maybe not that much.
I like the word I like how the word meal sounds.
You do?
Yeah, meal.
These are green noodles. I have a brochure here you can look up online. They're distributed by a place called Eon Goods, EON GOODS. But if you just do www.greennoodle, GREENOODLE.com, greennoodle.com, you're going to have all this information. It's obviously going to be difficult to read from here. But basically, this company sells a noodle that is vegan, full of fiber, full of vitamins, fat-free, no artificial colors, no MSG, and even the sodium, if you look at it, you'll see they have to list the sodium, the actual contents of the package. But with these types of noodles, when you boil them, here's Heather. When you boil these noodles, you lose a lot of the sodium in the water that you dump out. Like, definitely 80% of the sodium. And these are not like fried or anything like that. These are air dried, you know what I mean? And the vegetable that they're made with, this green color, is from Morohaya. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. There it is up on the top there. And they show you here, like in the brochure, here's the founder in his fields of Morahaya, and there's the actual plant, and it shows here, there's like a graph, it shows its relation to other stuff like spinach, broccoli, carrots, you know, it shows the nutritional information compared to these vegetables that we say are like really good for us, you know what I mean? And this stuff is awesome, you know? Now, how much of it is lost in the cooking process? I mean, who knows? You know what I mean? But you're eating something healthy here. These noodles, as opposed to, bad noodles. Let's put it that way. Bad noodles, regular durum wheat pasta. You know. All right, I just dumped them in some boiling water. And as the noodles are going, the second stage of this would be to get our steamer pot going, which show our gig we got set up here. This is our steamer pot, and there's our noodles boiling. Here's our steamer pot with steam. We're going to cook with steam today. No oils. For cooking, we can put a little bit for, the health benefits of certain oils we can put later. And what do we have here? We have some shiitake mushrooms. Aren't these beautiful? Got 3 shiitake mushrooms, this nice leek. With a leek, you want to look for more of this, less of that, obviously. Sometimes you got like this much leek, and the rest of it is all green flour. We can't use that. Because it was, a matter of fact, right off the bat, trusty, rusty Cuisinart knife, which I love. Right off the bat, you lose this right off of here. Boom, done. Garbage. And the mushrooms, there's this like woody kind of stem on the very bottom. It usually has dirt on it. I'm gonna cut that off. It's like, sometimes that gets tough and chewy down on the bottom there. And we're just gonna eliminate that. We're not really taking much off of any of this stuff. So this is, if you looked at the waste when we're done, there's really not that much. We cut a little bit off of these green onions or scallions or whatever you want to call them. And the very top, sometimes that gets bitter. We cut that off and we just leave, something like this. Then we're gonna, the leek, here's a good thing to do with the leek. These mushrooms, you never really want to wet the mushrooms, you just kind of brush them off. brush them off. Brush them. I'm going to add a little more water here. A lot of talking, not much cooking means less water in your steamer pot. Well, got a good amount of water in there. Noodles a little look over. Gotta watch it with these noodles. I cook the noodles way beforehand because I like when they're kind of cooler and chewier. So that's why I cook them early. Now with the leek, what you want to do with the leek is you want to go right down the middle of the leek. And what happens then is you can kind of fold it open like this, because that's where the dirt hides in a leek. So the leek, you want to run some water through. You just, you just run the water through it like this. Because sometimes it gets gritty. Gritty leek. You don't want a gritty leek. Nobody likes a gritty leek. And the green onions do the same. Well, in fact, we'll lose a layer here. We'll sacrifice a layer of these scallions for freshness. Okay, so and some garlic here. That's all we got. That's it. That's the whole shebang. Now with the garlic, the root end, when you're eating, can be kind of like a hard, what the hell was that kind of gig. So noodles, believe it or not, are almost done already. Those things really just need a sprucing. And of course we have the tofu. Let's get all the vegetables here in a pot and we'll dump the tofu. I'll show you something with the tofu. The tofu, it's amazing how you can change the dish. Bear with me for a second. We're going to dump our noodles. And let them drain. Drain away, noodles. All right. We're back here with the tofu. This is like 2001: A Space Odyssey. Okay, now,
What is that for?
I don't know, I'm singing stupid songs. For this kind of dish, I'm going to do 3 cuts this way. Then, with ours, like last time, this is going to kind of be like, we're going for the size of like dice. Regular, like, dice. You could do the big casino dice. You could do the small Monopoly dice. Wait, does Monopoly have dice? Monopoly. Does Monopoly have dice? You know, I don't remember. I think it does. And then into the steamer pot it goes. And we try to, like, with the tofu, we kind of try to put it around the outside to leave the steamer holes in the middle free. Make the attempt at least. Okay. Now the vegetables. Sorry. We're going to just get busy with the vegetables. Now we slice the leek. You want to put the slice down. The slice that you made, you put down. It makes it easier. You pinch it together. And, you could julienne these, which means long, thin strips. It's amazing how you can make the same dish twice with the same ingredients, and it could look, and even the taste. The way, I think it probably matters, if you stir-fried, it would matter more how you cut the leeks, let's say. I don't think it matters so much when you steam it. But it is amazing that even different shapes cook in different ways. And then green onion here. We're going to cut one of these. And we're going to put it in the steamer. And we kind of make like wide cuts with that one. The other one we're going to hold on to for a second. The mushrooms, you put stem down, you flatten the stem, and you slice. This way you'll get this kind of deal, you know what I mean? If you do that, you'll get like the stem in the slices. Even the very thin slices like this will capture the stem. If you try to do it the other way, you're just going to snap it off. So again, you push the stem flat down like that. There we go. And we will be right back for after this intermission. Come and check out part 2.